a lot of people have been trending to early plant their soybeans. I just want to encourage you, keep planting your corn early too. In most cases, that's a pretty good way to go. What we find is we get higher yield, and then we get a side benefit too that you might not think about. Less lodging. And you might say, how do I get less lodging with early planting? Because the corn's shorter. What we find typically is if we plant the corn later, it's a foot taller. If we plant it earlier, it's a foot shorter. That's a big difference. And we definitely see less lodging with shorter corn. So just something for you to think about. And then when you do plant earlier, you get the work done. You can plant a later day corn, or you can harvest earlier. So that's one of the things that we've found almost anywhere. Planting pretty early is really important. I'm not saying you can't do it without making some changes. You got to pick the right seed, good seed treatment, maybe even some in-furrow fertilizer, insecticide, things like that. But I will say early planting, typically on our farm, we're usually talking 25 to 50 bushel gain. So it's massive, and it's one of the reasons why I'm on our people on the farm all the time, like, hey, we're going. The second that soil is dry enough to go, we're going. I don't care about the soil temp, but I care an awful lot about, can I plant the seed properly? I got to get a good stand on my first shot. So we have to have the soil dry in order to do that.